Last night, the internet straight up exploded over a picture that appeared of Frost Prime. The link to the Reddit post about this will be in the description below, by the way, but it very quickly came out that this is called Prime Vault Unsealed. What it basically means is that Frost Prime here is coming back. He is going to bring with him his weapons, the Latron Prime and the Reaper Prime, which are two pretty decent weapons. Ignore the build I've got on them. I haven't used these in so long. I'd be surprised if there's even mods in. Look at that, half the mods aren't even in it, and I only formatted it once. I really am going to have to take another look at this weapon. Hey, I know what I'm doing for the rest of today. Anyway, it's not just bringing those back with him. He's going to bring the Titan extractor with him. The Titan extractor, it will extract twice the resources the normal extractor will. Random planet. Nope, actually. If I'm going to put one out, I'm going to aim for Jupiter. And the Titan extractor, actually, there it is. No, it doesn't actually say. But this will get twice whatever the normal one will. The distilled one was kind of the same. That is for specials. Neural sensors would be classed as a special on this planet. Alloy plate, field run sample is also classed as a special material. But if you're trying to get them, the distilled is the better one to use. The Titan is the one that I use constantly because it will double any resources you get from a planet. Still takes the same amount of time, works exactly the same, but basically the containers on the back are twice as big. So it will pick up twice whatever material it gets. It'll double it. And remember how yesterday I said that there is no Frost Prime in here? There's a reason for it. Because the Frost Prime avatar pictures, it actually says Frost Prime avatar, which is profile picture, but whatever, will also be coming with this Prime Vault Unsealed thing. And even though, yes, technically you can see it there because I did put it on and I was going to mention it while I had everything equipped, no, this syandana does not belong to Frost. It belongs to Ember. And there it is. It is, of course, the Missa syandana. Sorry, I'm just quickly trying to get rid of these so you can actually see it on the back there. This is returning. This is how it's supposed to look. Because if I actually go in and go to attachments, you can see no colours on these at all. Because it's meant to be here, where it is sitting right now. It originally came with Ember Prime. I wish I could remember when, but I can't. And it should always stay with Ember Prime. Considering Ember Prime is now in the vault, releasing this thing early, that seems like a slap in the face to Ember. But it was very, very, very cleverly done. Because obviously there is a lot of people that want it. It is the reason that I have, or was, running around with... Nope. This. For months. I ran round as Frost like this. Not because I like the colour. I'm not bothered with Frost's colour at all. But because I had the syandana on the back. And... it was basically a wind-up because every time I would go anywhere, people were like, "Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Where'd you get that? How'd you get that?" You can't. It hasn't existed in... being able to get it hasn't existed for nearly 2 years. I'm pretty sure it's 2 years this January. So, basically, in a nutshell, Frost Prime makes a chilling return in the very first cracking of Prime Vault. Locked up in cold storage for nearly a year, Frost Prime returns hotter than ever for a limited time only. Joining him are several Vault Prime accessories and weapons, all bundled up with a discounted platinum, just in time for the holidays. It will come with 1050 platinum, Frost Prime, the Missa Prime syandana, the Reaper Prime, the Latron Prime, the Titan Extractor Prime, and the Frost Prime icons. And according to the picture I've actually found... well, technically it was on Twitter when I came in from work this morning, but nonetheless, I had to go out and find a bigger version. But to be honest, if it wasn't for Twitter, I probably wouldn't have looked into this and I would have completely forgot about it. Because as I say, picture was there last night. It kind of gave me nightmares, hoping that it's not a thing. Seeing it as a thing, it's clever because for $60, that's about the same price as 1,000 platinum. So for an extra 50 platinum, you can finally get your hands on that missing syandana that nobody can get, as a helicopter flies really close to the ground right outside the window. But with the hype of update 18 being extremely real, with there being no update this week, hopefully that means update 18 is full go and it will come next week. Fingers crossed. Don't know, they haven't really said, there's just said there's no update this week. But releasing that information, it's actually really well done, because a lot of people want that syandana and the price is the same as the platinum anyway, so I'm tempted because I want the avatar pictures, but that's it. And I'm not paying $60 for the avatar pictures. That would be madness. But if you do want this, it will be available from December the 8th through until January the 5th, as it says in there, just in time for the holidays.